I'm talking to trade business owners every single day. Okay. And obviously, the biggest problem they have is losing quotes. All right. So, how to turn more of your quotes into approvals, how to turn more inquiries into quotes and then approvals. So, this is how most trades leak revenue. All right. And this is the exact customer flow for you to fix it this week. Okay. I'm going to show the exact step by step system that we use for our clients to actually fix that losing quote problem. All right. So, first of all, what I want to show you is the current reality and why quotes go cold. Okay, so this is most companies right now. Leads come in through your website, Facebook, Google referrals. You have a manual response system where you missed a call, delayed reply. I'll call them later. You call them tomorrow, or the inquiry comes in the evening on the weekend. All right, quote gets sent, email, text, or PDF with no explanation. Silence, so no follow up, no reminders, no urgency, no tracking. We might have one follow up. Okay, lost job, so it's ghosted. They went with someone else, or they reply with, "We'll think about it." Okay, so no urgency, no scarcity, no follow up. This is when most trades lose 20 to 60% of the approved jobs. So instead of trying to set up systems or pay for advertising or SEO to get more leads, all right, more inquiries, set up a system that's going to close more of the quotes and leads that you're already getting. Okay, this is what we emphasize on with our clients every single time. Okay, first of all, it's a bit of a mindset shift, right? So quotes obviously do not close themselves. People don't ignore quotes, they ignore unclear next steps. Obviously, there is people that just go with the cheapest quote, and that's absolutely fine. We don't want to deal with them. Okay, the reason why we lose these quotes is because there's no urgency, no follow-up system, no customer guidance, and no accountability. Okay, so this is how we want to fix this. Okay, this is the quote approval flow. What should actually happen in your business? Okay, so step one is instant response for the foundation. Okay, so lead or quote request is submitted. You introduce an automation layer. Okay, so SMS straight away, got your request. Here's what happens next: email confirmation and expectations. Optional AI voice call if you want for missed calls that are coming through. Okay, so you never miss a call, never miss a text, and you never miss a follow up. Okay, and again, I'll include a doc down the bottom here. You can have our SMS scripts to do this for yourself if you want to put it into your own system. Okay, step two is a quote delivery, so control the moment. SMS, your quote is ready. Quick question. Okay, email, quote, and short explanation with a booking link, optional want to talk it through. Never send a quote without a message. Okay, you guys know more than anybody the technical questions, the things that could go wrong, what's happening, what's going to go on with the situation, what's going to happen on site, all of those things. So send a quote with a question. That's going to get them to respond, not only to approve the quote. Okay. Now, automated quote chasing, this is where the money is. Okay. As soon as that quote goes out, you should have a bit of a sequence that goes out to this customer if they don't approve. Okay. Hey, just checking, did the quote make sense? Again, it's a yes or no question. Getting them to respond. That's what we want here. Day three, SMS and email. I say all, but do both. We've got availability this week. Okay, even more specific, we've got availability Thursday afternoon and Friday morning. Do you want to move forward? Okay, day five, should I keep this open or close it off? Get them to respond. Final follow-up. Hey, just give me a quick response. Yes, no, not now. Okay. This will get you so many more responses and so many more approvals. All right, most approvals happen in the follow-ups, not the first send. Even in my business, 70 to 80% of my clients I get through follow-up. Okay, this is what you need to have this set up. So step four is customer decision path. What happens after the follow-up? Okay, so these are your three branches. Basically, yes, job is booked, confirmation sent, calendar update, invoice, deposit triggered. All right, not now. Put them into a nurture sequence, seasonal reminders, soft check-ins. Okay, if it's a no, feedback logged, lost reason tracked, and future reactivation. Okay, if you don't have these systems set up, you will not convert and make more money out of the inquiries you're getting. Okay, we have these set up with our clients, which gets way more revenue, fixes the revenue gaps as well, and then also reactivates old inquiries later down the path. All right. Small KPI note. So track your approval rates, time to approval, and lost reasons. This is going to give you data on how to fix those ongoing. Okay, very, very important. So what you can see, but most trades can't. Okay, quotes sent, quotes pending, quotes approved, quotes lost, follow-ups completed, follow-ups missed. Okay, we have a dashboard set up tracking all of these different stages, so you know exactly what to do. Okay, if you can't see it, you can't fix it. Okay, you want to be able to fix this thing here. So The real reason quotes are lost. Okay, so no systems, no consistency, no follow-up ownership. All right, and this is after working with 200 different businesses. We used to have all these different, all these different systems, all these different AI, all these different workflows, very complicated. We have literally nailed it down right to a simple system that we install. Okay, and this gets the best conversions. All right, so you just need simple systems, which is good for you guys. Okay, this isn't a lead problem, it's a process problem. This is what I say to my clients every single day. Okay, and the best thing is you can fix that process, which will then fix the lead problem ongoing. Okay, so we have a system that does all this for you. If you don't want to figure it yourself, you don't want to work out the tech, whatever it is. Okay, so Trade OS installs this entire system into your business in 7 days. Okay, so you just think a week from now, you could have this whole system set up for you where you do not lose any more inquiries and you do not lose any more quotes. Okay, obviously you don't get 100% conversions, but again, you don't lose the ones that should have been yours. Okay, so this is built into your existing tools. So whether you're using ServiceMate, Fergus, GHL, Tradify, Build Exact, whatever your system is, we build it into your existing tools. Okay, no extra admin, no chasing manually, no lock-ins, no contracts. $150 a week. Okay, it's not a software, it's not a subscription. We just created a no-brainer offer. Okay, so if you want something like this, and instead of trying to duct tape it yourself, book in a demo with me. Okay, I'll have a link down the bottom. Okay, and we can actually get this set up in your business, like I said, in the next 7 days. And let's stop losing those inquiries, stop losing those quotes, and fix those revenue leaks. See you soon.